Yo, peace and blessings, brother. What's up, my dude? What's the vibes, Brody? How you doing out there? Still on this grind, baby. Brother Dwayne in the building. It's been a while, bro. That's a fact. It has, huh? It sure has, man. You know, life be taking us there, but the grind don't stop. I'll tell you that, though, man. I hope the same with you. I hope all is well with you. Happy holidays. You and the family. Come on, what you stopping for, brother? Nobody even stop right here. Ah, man, blessings on blessings, bro. That's what's up, bro. That's what's up. Safe travels to the queen, man. Hope y'all enjoy the holidays together and all that. That's beautiful that she's coming from Jamaica. That's good, man. Was she flying into JFK? What's up? What's up? Peace and blessings to the chat, man. Happy holidays to you guys. Hope all is well with y'all. We out here just grinding. Hit that like button coming through the door, will you? Hit that subscribe button to follow this journey of mine. Getting ready to pull up to this drop off to drop off this last Walmart order here. Right here. Right here. It's been a real crazy day weather-wise. Wind going crazy. It's a lot of trees and branches and stuff down around here. Oh, 32 right here. Alright, that Walmart order is complete. Alright, just got done with this Walmart order. 3 deliveries. Bang, bang, bang. Just like that. That was a $25 order. It took me like 45 minutes to do. And now I'm headed to another Walmart that I had a reservation for. This one is for 33 bucks. And it looks like I'm about 20 minutes away from Walmart. What's up, man? Talk to me. How y'all feeling out there, chat? Home team, stand up, man. What's the word? My brother Dwayne was in the building. That's blessings on blessings, man. Going to the airport to pick your mama love up, flying in all the way from Jamaica to New York, man, to celebrate the holiday with you. That's what's up, bro. That's what it's all about right there. Better come and get you some. Please don't take no hurry, baby. What's up, man? Peace and blessings to the chat. How you guys feeling out there? Talk to me, man. I hope all is well with y'all. Hit that like button for me if it ain't too much to ask. We out here grinding, baby, doing this gig work out here on the out here grinding on the really just Uber today. Literally just Uber. I ain't haven't done anything else, man. Usually I'm multi-apping, but not today. I just been staying busy just on the Uber app. I guess because it's Friday, you know, it's a busy day. Walmart orders, reservations back to back. Seen a couple good orders on Roadie. Put in an offer for one or two, but I didn't even get accepted. But other than that, man, we just rocking and rolling. Rocking and rolling on these on this Uber Eats app today, baby. Get ready to wrap it up soon. Maybe after I complete another couple orders, probably end up with like $250 for the day. And I'll wrap it up. Get my kiddos from school around 3 o'clock. It's the last day of school for holiday break for the kids. They are excited, and I'm not so much excited. I am not so excited. All my parents out there, y'all know my pain, man. Kids out of school for the next 2.5 weeks. I mean, they're gonna eat up all the groceries in the house. They're gonna be complaining of boredom and all that. Act like they gotta be busy and active 24/7. So we're gonna see. We probably make some plans for them. We gotta do something over the winter break. Just took them ice skating a couple days ago. I actually was live streaming on that. If you guys tapped in. Kind of a weird day up here in New York today, man. We actually just hit record-breaking highs for temperature. Record that's been in place since like 1865, and we tied that record today of warmth. I think it got reached like 61 or something like that degrees. But what's crazy is we currently going through a little Arctic blast. That was like the warm before the storm type of thing. So, you know, early this evening it's supposed to drop rapidly and become super, super cold out. And then on top of that, with all this rain, it's supposed to continue to rain and possibly transition into some snow here in a little bit. So they're saying that it's a good possibility that early this evening it may be like a flash freeze because the temperatures are dropping so quickly that it's likely that all this rain and stuff is gonna freeze up really quick. Good afternoon, that's Sunshine. What's up, Sunshine? Yeah, this weather sucks, doesn't it? I'm all wet, man. I gotta wrap it up soon and go get out these old wet clothes, man. Before I get sicker than I have been. I've been a little under the weather myself. Last couple of days, man. A little congestion and stuff. J-Ro in the building. Peace and blessings, brother. What's up, my guy? Happy holidays to you and the family, to all you guys, actually. Yes, sir, all is well, man. Last day of school for the kiddos, and then they on winter break after today. But today is live for today because tomorrow is not promised. Peace, love, and sunshine. Thank you so much, Sunshine. Let me go ahead and pin that up there. Every time you drop one of those, we gonna pin that up there. Because everybody needs to reflect on these positive quotes of the days and stuff. That's right, man. That's right. Tomorrow is not promised. Yeah, you remember those winter breaks, right, bro? They used to be fun, exciting times as a kid, man. Not so much as an adult, as a parent. Not so much as the parent. Now it's like, man, what I'm getting ready to do with these kids of mine for the next 2.5 weeks. You know, what we gonna be doing the next 2.5 weeks? Still got a little Christmas shopping to do and stuff like that. We'll figure something out, man. I try to keep the kids entertained as much as possible. It's a little balance, man. I don't mind letting them get some rest and time at home too. Spend some time at home, man, just relaxing, chilling out, playing the video games. Up a little later at night. I let them hang out, man. And sometimes, a lot of the times, I pick up my other nephews and stuff like that and let them come chill over for the break or for a few days or something. Right. Mike is in the building. Be careful out there. It's raining heavy. Yeah, it is. So wait, is this your first time driving? Yeah, I hear you. I hear you, Pippin. LOL. We ain't too far away from this Walmart right up the road right now. We'll grab this order up. Like I said, this was 12:45 reservation. I'm running a little late because I was just completing another Walmart order. This one was for $33 right here. The last one was $25. Come on now. Let them go. Everything is good, bro. I can't complain. Everything is going good, bro. Regular stuff. Just grinding, getting to it. Like it's no tomorrow. Like Sunshine said. Happy holidays to all. That's right. Happy holidays. Blessings on blessings, man. I hope everybody's in good spirits. 'Tis the season to be jolly, you know. Don't be no Grinch out here. We can't be no Grinch. Spreading that good vibes, good energy, man. Nice warm heart, man. You know. Beautiful weather, huh? I don't mind the rain. I ain't gonna lie. I like days like this too. It actually feels really good outside despite my clothes being all freaking damp. Other than, come on, man. Y'all beeping, acting like I don't know. Let's go, man. I definitely enjoy rainy day here and there as well. It makes for some good sleeping weather. I know it felt really good last night, man. Had the windows open. It was like a windstorm out there, though, man. You hear all the trees, all the stuff knocking down through the night. But that rain and that wind, man, made for some good sleep. Power moves and gratitude, you know the vibes, that's right. Power moves and gratitude, that's the attitude. For sure. Thank you. Merry Christmas right back to you. Merry Christmas to you. Time be flying, right? It seemed like it was just Halloween, Thanksgiving, and all that, man. Thought we had some time, man. I thought I would have been done Had Christmas shopping wrapped up and all that by now. Mm-mm-mm. My boy, I tell you what, my boys is being ungrateful this year, man. I'm ready to give them some coal for Christmas. I'm ready to get my boys some coal. That's what me and the wife was talking about, man. They talking about if they don't get, if they can't get e-bikes, that's what they want, man. Now they want my eldest son. He already got one of those electric scooters. You guys see me riding that thing, electric scooter. Now they talking about they want e-bikes, electric bikes. And man, we don't got the money or the space for all these high-end gadgets and stuff like that, man. So me and mom was telling them like, nah, man, I ain't, not right now, man. I don't know about no e-bikes, man. Um, Trust me, I know my kids, man, usually, like, they so used to getting it, like they ain't even that grateful and appreciative, man. You know, they just think it's just nothing. Like, this stuff is some costly, and they don't even take the best care of the stuff that we do get them. Every year thus far, man, we get them everything that be on their list. And this year, we like, nah, man, they gonna have to learn something different, man. And they just had them an accident right here. They alright, man, ain't that much damage. But anyway, they was kind of upset talking about if they can't get e-bikes then they don't want nothing then. They had the nerve to fix their face and say if they can't get e-bikes then they don't want anything. And I'm ready to stand on that too. I ain't gonna lie. I'm ready to hold them to that. I really am, man. Let them see how it feels. And let them know, let them see how fortunate they are. Because they obviously don't know how fortunate they are, man. And I ain't gonna lie, they kind of upset me when they said that. If they can't get e-bikes, then they don't want nothing else. Like, man, you guys is crazy, man. There's kids in the world that's out here struggling for real, man. That'll be happy to get some freaking toy cars or something like that. Remote control cars, man. What happened to regular Christmas gifts and all that, man? Now everything I'll be all these expensive gadgets and stuff. You know what I'm saying? These kids of mine, since they ain't even like on TV and watching like cable TV like how we used to growing up and stuff, they don't even catch all the advertisements and even to even know what's out there or what they want. They don't even know how to create a Christmas list. I had to go out to a couple stores as I've been out here working lately. I've been picking up a couple of the magazines, the little advertisement store, what's the names, just to bring it home to them so they could go through and try to show them, look, this is how y'all look for stuff and see what y'all want. You know, make a Christmas list out of stuff like that. Nah, they acting like all they do is Google and, man, it's just different times that we in. Okay. Molly Pitcher, thank you so much for that super chat. 100 in the chat for Molly Pitcher with the super chat says, hi Quan, happy holidays right back to you, Molly. Hope all is well. Blessings on blessings to you and your family. We're pulling up to Walmart right now. Check in, hopefully we grab this order up. Roxanne says, I'm back. Okay. W, sis. W, Molly. That's right, yeah, thank you so much for that. Quan, they won't understand until they start working themselves. Yeah, they kind of piss me off, man, because it's like, you know, all my life, all their life, should I say, I've been striving to, we want to give them a life that we never had and stuff growing up, man. Make their childhood different from ours. But now I'm starting to see the other side of that as a parent. Like, these guys gotta kind of learn some gratitude, man. And they've been so fortunate all their lives that they don't know what it is to really struggle and stuff like that, man. Thank God. I mean, but it's pros and cons to that, I guess, That just let me know I got some work to do, man. I gotta teach these kids of mine some gratitude. Let them see how blessed they really are, man, and how things really work out here. I gotta make them start to work for things more, man. When they get all these gifts and stuff like that. I ain't gonna lie. I know I've been kind of spoiling my kids, Staying there the whole life. My eldest, man, Josiah, we named him from the Bible, King Josiah, and we treated him like a king, let alone he was my firstborn. So we've been treating him like a king. He really been living up to his name his whole life. King Josiah, and all they know is get, get, get. Now he's getting older, man, teenager now, man, and to have that type of attitude to say something like that, man, if I can't get an e-bike, I don't want anything. I'm ready to really make him stand on that. We checked into this Walmart order. I've already told you about my upbringing. Facts, that's what I'm saying, Roxanne. Everybody ain't had it all sweet out here, man. Life been hard for some of us, man, for some people out here. You been there, though. I'm sure you asked for things as a kid. Your parents, too. I know I did. No, I mean, that's what I'm saying, though. But it's not like, if I don't get it, I don't want nothing. Like, what kind of high horse crap is that, man? You be like, you know what I mean? We was happy with what we got. We know mommy bust her ass to get the things we said we wanted. And then she also surprised us with a bunch of other things, you know, that we appreciated so much. How you doing, people? I already told you about my upbringing. Yeah, work and earn for your wants, especially when needs oversee the wants. Right, facts. They still growing and maturing. Yeah, that's right. I had a house, but it was falling apart, and it was a dirty situation. So I was grateful for anything I got. That's what I'm saying, man. That's what I'm saying. I was the same way. I ain't gonna lie, watch this. It was kind of like up in the air for us. 6, 7, 6, 7. I've been seeing that everywhere now. I can't escape it. But same way for us, man. There was times we watched Mama Love struggling crazy, man. You know, and she still busted her ass to get us what we wanted through the struggle. Honestly, that's what turned me to the streets. Honestly, man, watching my mom struggle alone, raising me and my brother. My brother was a big workload for my mother, was driving her crazy, making her lose jobs and all that, because my brother had traumatic brain injury when he was a really young kid, and ever since that, he had mental health issues. So at a very young age, he was in and out of group homes and hospitals and all that type of stuff. Like, just he couldn't go to no public schools, threatening and bringing knives and all type of crazy stuff. So my mom had her work cut out for little bro. So I was like always like the man of the house, man, and that's what drove me to the streets early. And that's what had me, you know, indulging in this criminal activity at a real early age, man. It wasn't really with no ill intent. It was all with good intentions, just trying to better life for my mom's. Really, that's really what it all was about. I was always the like the man of the house. And that's what had me, you know, running them streets at an early age, chasing this money. Spoke to my little brother a couple days ago, actually, man. He's still up north in prison right now. He just got like another year or two left. Hopefully this will be his last time. God willing, this will be his last time. I wish he would come home and get it together. I need him out here, man. We could be a force together. Family all we got, baby. We need each other. I be lonely out here, I ain't gonna lie. Come on, man. This order of mine. Happy holidays to you, Don. Don in the building. So why didn't you get a job? We was talking about at an early age, bro. I ain't know nothing about a job, man. I started running them streets way before I was even eligible to work a job, bro. You know what I'm saying? By the time I was at the age to where I could legally work, I was already knee deep in the streets, bro. You know what I mean? I was making much more money, and you know, if you come from where we come from, it wasn't a thing out of the norm to do. You know, all my peers and stuff my age, we was all, because it was right outside our doorstep. This is what we do, man. This is what we do. And you know, you out here get you a pack and you hustle, man. You hustle. That was just all we knew. That's why I thank God that today I was able to correct my mindset and make some changes accordingly in life, man. Because I thought the streets was the way out. I didn't know. I ain't had no real OGs telling us to stick to the end. Mind you, with all that, like, I was a real good student, man. I was always great. My grades was always intact, man. I was a real good athlete and all that, man. So I was selling myself short just by becoming a victim to, you know, people, places, and things in my environment. right outside my doorstep, you know, right outside my doorstep. And peer pressure, you know, we wanted to fly girls and all that, man. Go to school, man. Come from where we come from. It's tough, man, if you ain't got it. So we know Mama Love couldn't afford them Jordans for us and none of that, man. I had to go out there and get it on my own, man. So it's like, you know, I just relied on them streets, man. And that's what happened. That's what happened. I caught my first bid. I went to prison at an early age, man. 18 is when I went to jail. 18, 19, 18 until I think 20 was when I went upstate, my first prison bid, man. So it's like I became a man in and out of prison, man. I was I was still a kid, like headed off into the system and stuff. And all that really did, honestly, was make me feel like I was a smarter criminal. I was never like rehabilitated or nothing like that, man. If anything, they don't work on like they don't work on rehabilitating someone and stuff, man. All that system does, man, is make you become a smarter criminal. At least you feel that way anyways. It's a crazy system, man. It's a crazy system. Ah, man, what's that? What's that? My bad, my bad. Bro said, look at this clown. Now you let him rock. Stop at a pharmacy or grocery store to get you some emergency. Oh, that work? I know that emergency stuff too. That stuff work. I definitely been congested. You know what's crazy is I guess that's because when you lay down and stuff, I probably can hear that my voice I'm a little congested, but it really don't hit me until I go to lay down at night. I go to lay in bed and it's like, you know, that lag going on. YouTube ain't responding. YouTube ain't responding. See if that worked. My bad. I'm not blue, Quan. Sunshine. You could definitely be blue, Sunshine, if you want. You solidified. I ain't gonna hold you. Hopefully it's not lagging. I think my order here is it. Yeah, this is my order. I'll be right back. Go grab this order up. Matter of fact, I'll take y'all with me. What's up, boss? 2339. Yeah, 2339. Thank you. And then grab it. They give you these cheap ass Walmart bags. It's raining out here. These things be ripping immediately. Pain in the ass, too. Hopefully the stream ain't lagging. YouTube is just acting funny on this phone. As Blanchard. What's up, baby? And bags ripping off left and right. Back. Hold on, just about done loading this up. We got that done. Alright, we out of here, man. Get out of here. What y'all doing? Y'all still in there trolling me or what? Tell you what, you gonna hit that rain. You get cold quick. Plug the phone there. I should have came out with my coat today. It was like 55, almost 60 degrees this morning. So we're going to Cropsyville right now. Going to Cropsyville. What's up, chat? What's up? What's up? You straight? Yeah, lag, now you're back. Yeah, lag. I don't know why it was telling me YouTube wasn't responding or something. I think it'd be a little dead area at this Walmart here when I'm parked there, but I'm glad we good money. I'm glad we good money, my peoples. Blessings on blessings. Who's just going to Cassidy? Let's get it, let's get it. Come on, why you gonna turn like that? What's up, Valentino? What's good? How you feeling out there? T the Great, what's up, T the Great? What's the vibes? Happy holidays to you, man. Oh, everybody pulling up. That's what's up. Shout it out, man. Peace and blessings. Rainy day, I don't like driving in the rain. I don't blame you. I don't blame you. Definitely a rainy day. It's supposed to turn over into some snow showers sometime soon, and then it's all this supposed to freeze up. The temperature is about to start dropping crazy. All this rain's supposed to just be freezing up here in a little bit. Sometime early evening, they said. That give me enough time to wrap it up, man. Wrap it up, get my kiddos, get my family home from school and work. And I'm gonna be cooling up in the house somewhere, feet up on the couch, baby. Got a little snow today? Okay, I'm over it. I don't blame you. Yeah, I don't blame you. This should be a mess, man. Such as dancing. Turn on these defrosters real quick. Frosting up on me real quick. Appreciate y'all tapping in with your boy, though. Love is love and all is well over here. We steady counting those blessings. Y'all know the vibes, man. We approaching this new year. Man, we gotta turn it up a notch. This year wasn't what it was supposed to be for myself, but it seemed like, man, that's an ongoing story, man. That's part of this thing called life here, man. All these obstacles and stuff, we always gotta jump over and stuff, you know? Steady staying strong, staying positive, man. But I tell you what, man, that ain't enough. We gonna turn it up a notch. 2026. We gotta keep shooting for those stars, baby. We gotta keep shooting for those stars. I know a lot of y'all, like myself, ain't where you wanna be in life, and that's all right, man. First and foremost, as long as we wake up, we alive and we breathing, that's a blessing in itself right there. So let's never hesitate, never forget to count those blessings, man. You know, because that's a blessing in itself, man. And every day alive is another day, another opportunity to get up and be great. So keep shooting for those stars, man. Wherever you at in the world, whatever you got going on. I know a lot of people don't like this time of year, man. You know, family ain't the same no more. We done lost relatives and close ones and loved ones and stuff like that. That things ain't the same no more. But wherever you at, wherever you going through, chin up, chest out, baby. That's all we know, man. Like the young lady Sunshine says, shots to Sunshine. Gotta have the attitude of gratitude, man. Power moves and gratitude is the only attitude. She couldn't have said it better. And that's what it's all about, man. Happy holidays to you all out there. Like I said, I'm not from the hood, but middle class. I ain't gonna lie, Roxanne, I ain't gonna lie, man. Once we entered into that family middle class lifestyle, man, we quickly came to realize that middle class is just as worse, if not worse, than lower class, man. It's tough being a middle class American. I'll tell you that. It's definitely tough because you don't get none of the perks or benefits and the help of being lower class. You know, like SNAP, PBT benefits, food stamp, Medicaid, and all that stuff gets taken away from you, man. So now you now you stuck. Now you're still living paycheck to paycheck with a bunch more expenses on you, man. I ain't gonna lie, middle class is tough, but at the same time, it's a blessing in disguise, man. Because if you made it to that middle class, then you already got the foundation laid out to do what you got to do to get up into that next level, man, to make it to that upper class. And that's where we at with it now, man. But the key to that is investments. It really is all about investments, man. You know, we gotta make our money work for us, man. We gotta put our money to work and make the right choices with money. Financial literacy, man. That's really what it's all about. Understanding how money works and stop being consumers. And that's easier said than done because they make it easier than ever to be a consumer. You know, it's so easy to spend your money. It's bad enough we get taxed around the board. We get taxed when we make money. We get taxed when we spend money. We get taxed all around the board. So, you know, the odds are already against us. And then on top of that, they know all the ways, man. They know all the science and the psychology and all the marketing skills and tools to keep us wanting to spend our dollars. But we gotta sacrifice. And like Sunshine also said, hey, I'm thinking about it, Sunshine. You be dropping some heavy jewels in this chat. Like you said, Sunshine. Damn, man, you made me lose my train of thought just thinking about how much you'll be dropping those jewels, man. But what was I saying, man? As far as understanding our needs and wants, which is a key right there, man. Understanding our needs and wants and not stop living above our means. You know, myself included. You know, where we at? 3863. Is that the next one? Facts, Quan. That's a fact. 3863. Where we at? Where we at with it? 3863. Is that this one? Yeah, it's this one right here. Leave at the door. Cassidy G. Alright, 1 second. Let's get it. We got it back into Troy. I was telling you guys about something up in here in this I'm up in the sticks right now, man, on the outskirts up here in the sticks, right? It was a crazy, crazy, horrific crime a few months ago up in these parts. Somewhere right around here, too. The dude killed not only his wife, but his wife, mom's, and his father. Like, he killed the whole family. Young dude, man. Rest in peace to them. There's been a lot of crazy madness, man. There's always some horrific stuff that goes on, man, around this time of year. That's why I was just talking about that, man, staying positive and all that, because mental health is a real thing, and a lot of people be breaking down around this time of year, man. It's the holidays, and they see everybody else out spending time with family and enjoying the shopping, and people be down and out on their luck, man. They be down and out, man, financially doing bad, you know, mourning, grieving. Everybody deal with things differently, man. So mental health is definitely a real thing. That's why I always say, you know, stay strong, stay positive, whatever you're going through. Anybody ever need somebody to talk to, shoulder to lean on or something like that, man, hit your boy up, man. I will always provide a listening ear to stuff like that, man, because it's a real thing out here. People be really suffering for real, man. I got a nice little ride into this next drop off. So both my older siblings did, just stuck it out. Proud that I didn't get sucked into the streets. Y'all, you better be proud. Absolutely. The streets ain't no way of life for nobody, man. Definitely ain't. I just hope my little brother is staying in school and doing better than me. My brother's one of those ones where you tell they're gonna be successful. No doubt, absolutely. That's what's up. Shouts to little bro. Appreciate y'all tapping in with your boy, man. You know, it'd be a vibe when y'all be in here with me, man. While I be getting this work done, y'all make the work day go by much more easier. I'm telling you guys, don't worry about it, man. I'm gonna invest into an iPhone soon, so I can upgrade the quality of the live streams here soon, man. Promise that, brother Mike. I'm gonna go get that mic and all that. Maybe for the new year. Maybe as soon as the holiday is over, man. Get the shopping and stuff out the way. Good looking, bro. I appreciate that, man. I enjoy going live with y'all too, for real. I really do. We done built us a connection. Facts of life. I ain't gonna lie too, especially on a day like this. If I wasn't on live with y'all, I would have probably been back home somewhere on that couch. I would have probably been napping on the couch somewhere by now. Let me get my butt up, man, get some work done. I ain't gonna lie, days like this when it's all rainy and cold out, man, I be like finally get a little peace and quiet in the house when everybody be gone. Kids at school, wife at work. Go get some work done. For real, for real. Let me tell you the little chore that I finally got a hold of last night. I don't know if y'all anything like me, my house, man. I don't know about y'all. Maybe y'all house is more civilized. Ain't as rambunctious as mine. But man, I got a sock basket that's been piling up for probably about a year. And those socks been getting folded for probably about a good year. I ain't gonna lie, man. Every day when it comes to the socks, I gotta go dig in the basket to get everybody clean socks and stuff like that, man. And I've been dreading just going ahead and do it. I finally took the time yesterday to go ahead and start separating and getting these socks all folded up, man. Getting everybody laundry put away. Oh boy, don't judge me. I ain't never claimed to be perfect. Remember, the toughest motherfuckers are the ones who come from the struggle and still decide to be better than that. Yeah, we much better than that. We are. It's the land of the opportunity out here, man. It's a million ways to get it, so we gotta get it, man. We still gonna struggle when we learning and figuring this thing out. I really do appreciate coming from the struggle, man. Coming from not having, and these poverty-stricken neighborhoods and stuff like that. You know, it's a bit unfortunate, but it makes for some solid character, if you ask me. I'm glad I wasn't born with no silver spoon, man. It's just getting things handed to me all my life. Absolutely. I already know about your abusive history and all that. May God be on your side. God bless you, young lady. You got blessings and blessings coming your way. He's been on your side this whole time. I know you probably don't question them and all that, but like I always say, just know that God gives his toughest battles to his strongest soldiers. So don't ever question why he made you go through the things you had to go through. Because it's a reason. I promise it is. Building up over there. That's what's up. It's peace and blessings to everybody in the chat. How y'all feeling out there? Happy holidays to you all. Do me a favor, hit that like button if you haven't already, and go ahead and hit that subscribe button, that notification bell, man. So every time I drop these live streams, you will be notified, man. You can hop right in and join the chat, because we always got some great conversation and great vibes going on in here. That's what I'm about. That's what this channel about. That's what each of you guys are about. I appreciate each and every one of y'all. Love is love. Should be pulling up to this second Walmart drop-off here soon. Got me out in a little country area. Salute from Hawaii. Okay. Salute to Hawaii. That's what's up, man. I'm hating on you right now. Wish I was in Hawaii with you. But shouts to you and your 50 subs, bro. Keep subbing. It seems like just yesterday I was there. And I was super proud of that. And I remember people laughing at me about being proud of that. Man, you just keep grinding, brother. That's what's up. Let me go ahead and screenshot. I don't even know how to screenshot on this Android phone, but matter of fact, I'm gonna take a picture with this phone here so I can find your channel and give you a subscribe as well. That's what it's all about, man. We gotta help each other out. You know what I mean? Any way we can. What's your channel about, if you don't mind me asking, bro? You the second viewer this morning. Today, I mean, that's kicking off new YouTube channels. And I went and subscribed to my other boy channel. And I'm gonna go find yours and subscribe as well. Keep grinding. Coming up here in a few days, baby. It's coming up on a couple days for this 1 year Life of Quan anniversary. Oh boy. Thank you guys, man. Thank each and every one of y'all. I'm so proud. I'm so glad that I started this journey. I never thought it'll be me. I'm still really awkward in front of this camera. That's why I promise you guys, man, we really just getting started, man. I'm still just scratching the surface here, finding my lane and getting comfortable and things like that. And what a beautiful house this is that sits all alone. A lot. It's pretty nice, huh? Leave at the door. This is for Gwendolyn. Alright, I got you. Got you, Gwendolyn. Let me get out the way. Alright, that one's dropped off, and this last drop off is just 5 minutes away. That was a nice little quick, easy $33 order. And I wouldn't put it past. Remember I told you guys, a lot of times with these reservations, man, these customers, especially this time of year, these customers end up tipping more. So a lot of the time the pay ends up being even more than what I expected. I've been getting coming across some great ones lately. But so I wouldn't be surprised if this one turns out to be more than $33. We'll see. Even for $33, it's a pretty good order. It probably took me about 45 minutes to do. Let's see, coming up on 2 o'clock. My brand is called Gang Nation. RKS Mutual. I'm building an empowered strategy through discipline, health, financial literacy, and compassion. You got me sold already, bro. You got me sold already. Yeah, I looked up and read Gang Nation and kind of got a little skeptical. You know what I mean? But I knew that it could be much more than just from me hearing the obvious gang. So kept reading, and sure enough, I love what I'm hearing, man. I found that my higher middle class, I can't understand my accent half the time. I'm building an empowerment strategy through discipline, health, financial literacy, and compassion. I mean, that's like the keys of life right there, bro. That's like the keys of life for real that you're talking. So most of the time she asked me, my brand is called Gang Nation. Yeah, I'm tapping in ASAP. RKS Mutual. Oh, Gung Nation. Okay. Excuse me. I'm sorry. Oh, I see it now. That's beautiful, man. I send my blessings out. I send my well wishes to you. Nothing but peace and prosperity to you and everything you got going on, bro. And I can't wait to check it out. That's super dope. Oh, okay. That's what's up. That's what's up. A Chinese philosophy. That's what's up, bro. Front door. Okay, I got you. To the front door. Come pick up your clothes and fold it. motivated me to get up and go Instacarting. That's what it's all about, man. I love when I do that, bro. I love when I do that, man. When y'all tell me, look, seeing you out there grinding got me like, let me get up and go get some couple dollars as well. That's right, man. That's what it's all about, bro. Trust me. There's no better feeling when you get motivated and encouraged to do something, you know? I love when I get motivated by others. I'm glad I could be of a resource to you, man. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna lie, Instacart been booming lately. I ain't turned it on today yet because Uber been keeping me pretty busy. But lately, yeah, I've been having Instacart running, man, and it's been some crazy orders there. I ain't gonna lie, I haven't even been I've really been even enjoying doing the shopping. A lot of the time I don't like to shop, man. You guys know I don't really mess with these shopping orders, but lately I've been enjoying doing a little shopping, man. Park the car, save a little gas, go in the store, man, and do a little shopping. What's that? The house over there? Yes, it was. Yes, it was. This crazy street. Nah, sure ain't done. I'm sure not done, bro. Me and wife, we actually going out tomorrow sometime, man. Leave the kiddos with my mom or something like that, so we could go wrap up some shopping, man. Oh, it's it right here. Yeah, this is it. 811. Yup, this is it. Front door. Please deliver to the front porch. I got you. I got you. Yeah, I'll take it. I'll take it. I'll take it. What's up, man? What's up, chat? Facts, my bad. I hit the chap on my steak and we survived all that. Hustle, getting that money. No, we out here grinding, bro. That's right. That's right. I'm gonna show you guys this video in a second too, man. Show you guys this. Let's see. See what I mean? Look, I kind of figured it would, but that Walmart right there only took me about 45 minutes to complete. It was supposed to be for $33. Ended up being $42.67. So I got almost $10 more than expected on that order. And that's pretty good, man. This is how I make those hourly rates, man. Show you guys how I make at least $30 an hour most of the time out here is what it boils down to. At 12 o'clock I had just started a $25 order, so it's been exactly 2 hours since that. So 25 and 42 is what, 67? So the last 2 hours I got about $33 an hour, so not too bad. Could be better, could be worse, just like anything else, you know. Yes, sir, no doubt, brother. I can't wait to check you out, man. You keep grinding and shooting for greatness, man. And if you're getting out there to go hustle, man, be safe. Safety always. And tap in with your boy, man. You know I ain't going nowhere. I'll be back right back at it. Aloha. Ah, man, you just got me jealous all over again. Aloha, brother. That sounds bad, but it's the truth. And my dad's gotta swallow his pride and get some help. I'm gonna show you guys this video. What happened to my boy? You guys know my boy, Wyatt Giggs. That's always here in the chat with us. You guys know that I know him from locally, right here in my neighborhood. We do a lot of the same work together. I'm gonna show you a little video that he sent me. Some an exchange that he had out here delivering a couple days ago. Let me pull over real quick. I'm gonna show you guys this video. I ain't gonna lie, this video that pissed me off. The bro sent it to me. Alright, hopefully I just hit that mute button. Show you guys this video, man. My boy sent me out here doing this work the other day. It pissed me off too. Hopefully he posted it on his channel. I said, bro, you need to expose that lady, man. You might get your channel monetized. Pissed me off though. Let me see. Oh, you probably ain't gonna be able to see it.
Just wondered why you're in my driveway. Oh, no, I'm just delivering this McDonald's. Oh, you deliver which one? You know what, Nick? What number? Is it for you? No. I can't hear that. Well, you parked in my driveway. I'll be right out. I'm gonna call the police. Oh. You son. Camera too, by the way. See that camera right there? This whole exchange is recorded. Watch out! You see, I'm doing Uber delivery, right? And what are you holding me up for? You're in my driveway. So move out the way so I can leave. And you have been yelling and rude and not answering my question. And I just delivered my order. Like I said, everything is right there on camera. This is Barbara Orakundi at Admiral's Walk. This guy parked in my driveway. You see me trying to do Uber orders, yelling right? At me when because you're not listening. That's my camera. You got yours right there. Record your video on your phone. You want me out your driveway, so get out the way so I can leave. What's your name? I'm not telling you nothing. What is your name? What is your name? Barbara Orakundi. I just told you. I'm not telling you my name. Just move so I can leave. Where do you live? I live here. No, you don't. So move so I can leave. I'm trying to close the door. No, you're not. How old are you?
She really trying to look. She really trying to keep the door open. She trying to slam my door. She trying to slam it on him.
So move.
She trying to slam the door on him and all that.
You said your name is Barbara Karen?
Karen.
Or Karen Barbara.
He was trolling her. He was trolling her. That pissed me off, man. I ain't gonna lie. That good brother was just out there trying to make a living, man. Drop his little order off. And you got this Karen out there bothering that man like that. We all know what the real problem is. Pissed me off though. I ain't gonna lie when he sent me that. He dealt with it. He dealt with it really well though. I'll tell you that. Shouts to the bro, YG. Yeah, she a Karen for real, bro. Pissed me off when Gig sent me that, bro. So that happened to you today, man? Oh, word, you experienced one at Chick-fil-A too? That's crazy. Yeah, usually Chick-fil-A be super respectful. Usually them workers over there be. It's crazy, man. I told Gigs, I ain't gonna lie, I think you dealt with that better than I would have probably, man. That would have pissed me off, honestly. You just trying to do your little quick delivery. You asking for help if she know the name and all that. And she flipping about some driveway, literally trying to pull your door open, slam it on you and all that. Oh, lady. This lady tripping, man. Oh, they did? My grandmother is a Karen, unfortunately. Word, hey, man, sometimes it's the ones closest to us. Alright, what I got going on here, man? Let me go pick up this Dunkin' Donut order real quick, man. I had snatched up these couple orders just as I was getting ready to complete that Walmart order. Dunkin' Donuts order, and then a little gas station right down the street right here. I think this combined, this was for like, what was it, 14 and 11, so it should be like $25 for this little run. Hopefully it don't take me too long to do. Should only take about a half an hour. Should only take me about a half an hour to do. Karen shit activity. Definitely a bunch of Karens out here still. Yeah, you and me both, bro. Yesterday I was in the bathroom and she blamed me for not going through the hallway because I was in the bathroom. Money do. You see dude license plate right there? Money do. Oh boy, not the bear mace. Not the bear mace. Better be careful. Come pick up your clothes. Don't hold on. Destiny. Alright, we pulling up Dunkin' Donuts right here. These guys usually super quick. That order should be sitting right on the counter already. So I'm just gonna slide in there and grab it up real quick. Be on my way, baby. Take the guys in here, matter of fact. Bring you guys along. Oh, looking at the camera made me realize still got this Christmas tree in the back, man. I need to be going to drop this off to UPS. I keep forgetting about it. I almost fell out this window. Over $1. The one who did this week. What happened to the video? What I done did to the YouTube now, man? What I done did to the video? I don't know what I done did to the video. Can't see it. You guys can see me still or what? Let me see. Okay, how y'all can see what I can't see? What's wrong with the screen? As long as we go. As long as we go, we out of here. Alright, that was smooth. That was just a little iced coffee real quick. Got that iced coffee. Now it's time to head to the second pickup. Catch that light, baby. You better off with the roadie, cuz I think you said you make the most. That depends. I mean, with both of them, I made more, I think, definitely with roadie and Uber than like Uber and DoorDash. But regardless of what, I definitely need more than one to get busy. How I get busy anyway. We can see you driving off. Okay, you have it flipped. Opposite side facing the car. Yeah. I don't know what I did to the camera on this phone. It don't work for some reason. It's blacked out on me. Pulling up to this gas station now for the second pickup. And I get both of these dropped off real quick. This order should be ready as well. Good old Troy. That's right, that's right. Good old Troy. What's up, my 518 brother? Going out tonight myself. Where you going out to? Where you headed out to, bro? Where's it at, man? Where is it at? Hope all is well with you. Happy holidays and all that good stuff. Oh yeah, we lucky. Tiffany. Oh yeah, that's my guy. Yeah, Uber. That's it. Thank you, brother. Me and the bro been joking in there. He be telling me like, yo, like you always wind up the lucky one, man. Every time you come, you don't gotta wait. Your order be ready already. And I was trying to explain it to him like, yo, it's a little method to my madness, man. I kind of study you restaurants and man, and know how long it be taking to make certain orders. So I be knowing how to kind of rip and run and do what I gotta do so I can avoid the wait times. A little luck still, I guess. Told you, man, you gotta have a little finesse with you though. Alright, let's go get these orders dropped off. It looked like this first one is just 3 minutes away. Damn, man, this gas station crazy packed. Look like this first one is just 3 minutes away. So let's whip down the road real quick. Get it knocked out. A lot of students out here coming from my kids' school. My son's school just got out. These kids always be out here on this time. My boy got basketball practice though, so he still be after school for a few hours. I usually start off in Albany. 5-star, the other sicko gas station was my spot when I lived down there. Oh, word? Yeah, the other side. That's where I be at all the time, bro. I always be at that other sicko down there, bro. Word, that's crazy. You see all the kiddos out here. They be out here fighting, man. They was out here acting a fool the other day. I ain't gonna lie, man. They had me pissed off, these kids. Play fighting in front of the road. I had to remember, man, we was once their age as well. But they just be bugging out, man. Look at these kids out here now. They probably out here now all fighting. Every time I see these kids gathered up, I ain't gonna lie, I'm beginning a little nervous. Yo, I ain't gonna lie, man. I be a little nervous when I see these kids all bunched up in groups like that, man. These kids they ain't like how when we grew up. You know what I mean? We grew up respecting our elders and stuff like that, man. You say the wrong thing to one of these kids now, they're liable to jump you, shoot you. Stab it, man. They'll tear your car up. Ain't no telling what they wouldn't do, man. You be ready to kill one of these little young kids. I just let them be, man. I just tell my kids, man, to stay out the way. I don't even like them mingling with these crowds after school time or none of that. You know, that's why I appreciate my kids being involved in those extracurricular activities. Staying after school for after school games and basketball and stuff like that. Keep them out the way. Be up to no good, man. The other morning, I rode past one of them. Looked so young, man. This kid looked like a baby. This kid looked like a baby, man. Was standing on the corner with his friends. He just smoking a cigarette away or whatever it was he was smoking. I'm gonna tell you, this kid looked like he was about 10 years old, man. I felt so bad for him. 167. Be that door. I remember her. I delivered here before. I delivered her iced coffee here before. And my bad, my pal, I don't know what was that. I just screamed in your ear like that. Yeah, they get crazy after school, for real they do. They dangerous. Pray for the youth, man, pray for the youth. 6'7". Oh man, that's a fact. They get crazy at the school. Durf, what you said you going out tonight at though? Man, you say you started in Albany? Oh, you going bar hopping? It sound like, huh, man? Hopefully you be around the right crowds, man. Because the crowds I know around here, man, be a bunch of knuckleheads. Nobody want to party with them. Nobody got time for all the mean mugging and all of that crazy mess, man. Gotta go somewhere where it's good vibes at. I don't be going out too often around here. I think LaMelo came up with that 6'7". My bodega brother, that's Pokes in the building. Pokes is my bodega brother. Folks said every time I see Quan, man, he running in the bodega somewhere. Peace and blessings to you. Happy holidays to you and your family, Pokes. I hope all is well, my good brother. Micah says, what's going on with your buy truck? January will be the month you run it again. If so, do you think you should hire people who work under you? I don't think January will be the month. I do think 2026 just may be the year, but it's going to take some time before I get myself in a position to be able to hire someone under me, bro, and you know, be running loads like that. It's gonna take some time. I gotta put the footwork in. I'm gonna have to get behind the wheel myself for quite a while, man. Probably a year, if not two. I'm gonna be grinding it out, thugging it out, and then from there I will be able to scale and hopefully be in a position that I can start putting some drivers in behind the wheel, bro. That's the goal, man. God willing, God willing. Appreciate you asking, my brother. Where you collect the cut. Yeah, that's the goal, man. You know, that's the goal. I'd rather go where I'm celebrated, not tolerated. Facts of life. I don't drink much, doing deliveries on DD. Okay, that's what's up. That's what's up. Are you getting okay? That's what's up. I see what you're talking about. I thought you was talking about you going out enjoying the nightlife or something. That's what I thought you was talking about. Of course, why would I think that, man? Silly Quan. We talking about going out getting to that bag, Quan. What are you talking about? Silly me. I can see you becoming a CEO in 2026 of your own truck. And God willing, you know, whatever God has in store, we're going to put in that footwork to make it happen. Something got to give, bro. Something got to give, you know. Got to create that financial freedom, man. It's got to happen. Got to start living off the backs of other people. Yeah, that's how you got to start living. Money is your God. Money is your God. You leave my God out of this. Whatever, if that's what floats your boat, brother. I don't like your energy, though, man. You could get up out of here. Peace and blessings to you, though. Know what you talking about. We God's children around here, baby. Know what you talking about. We don't worship no money, man. What are you talking about? You going to make 300 in a year, 300K? Hey, man, I wouldn't mind that. I ain't against that. Come on, man, don't cut me off. My going with this water. Broadway bananas. Just got an enemy at the door. Yes, yeah, I am. You already know. Steaks. Steaks said, oh, you in Troy. Facts, you already know, Brody. 518 stand up, baby. 518 live 18. Getting all the locals today. Facts, right. It's always love, man. Home team stand up. Be surprised, y'all. I found quite a few people locally on here too that's done found me on this YouTube journey, man. Word. Matter of fact, Y Gigs that I was just talking about, he found me on here. That's how we introduced to each other. Ran into each other at Walmart. Both out here working. He like, yo, you Life of Quan. Home team stand up. I said, man, that was the first time it ever happened to me, man. That blew my mind. I went home and told my kids and all that, like, yo, guess what? Somebody just recognized me from YouTube. And then it started happening about 3, 4, 5 times since then. Word, I had people drive by and beep the horn at your boy and all that, man. A dude stopped me. We was at the Latin Festival, Washington Park over the summertime. Dude was out there with his wife and kid and stopped me like, yo, oh, John, Life of Quan, man, I watch your content. Word, man. First it was like I ain't really know how to know me. I felt a little uncomfortable at first. Like, man, I don't like I'm such a low-key, humble, out-the-way person. This is what I be trying to tell y'all, man. This whole YouTube journey, man, it's something like me stepping outside the box, you know? Me really stepping outside the box. Like, that's why I said I'm still trying to get comfortable because I'm so used to being out the way. I don't like being on the forefront and all that. But I'm just trying new things, you know? Just trying new things, man. Keeping up with the day and age that we in, understanding that we in the era of content, and understanding that I'm trying to reach financial freedom, man. And in order to do so, we got to create assets for ourselves, passive income. So that's why I'm that's what kind of triggered me to really go ahead and start this YouTube journey. You know, I honestly started it out the beginning of last year with no intentions of finding any success in there, man. I just did it just because it's free. Anybody can go ahead and post, man, and just to see how this thing works really. And you know, I just come to find out, man, a couple of weeks after me starting this channel here, I found some success. I had my box truck video went viral on me, and through the grace of God, I was able to reach monetization from that. Got about 60,000 views from that one video, and that was about 2 to 3 weeks after me starting this channel. And by the first month, man, I had reached monetization, man. So thank God, thank you for each and every one of y'all. It's been a pleasant journey here on this YouTube, man. That's what this is all about. Content is king, huh? Facts. That's just the day and age that we live in. Oh, word, you was on 112th and 8th, huh? Word, that's what's up, man. Right there in the bird. Dropping this little order off to Menez right here, right now. Time I go out to deliver, I wonder if I'm going to run into you. Word. not if you don't be coming out till later on. 9 times out of 10 you won't run into me if you out here getting started later on in the day, bro. I'll be getting started really early. You see me, man. A lot of times I be out here 4, 5, 6 o'clock in the morning, man, getting the start of my day. So around this time right now, I'll be wrapping it up, honestly. Kiddos get ready to come home to school and all that, and I'll be just about wrapping it up for my day. But hopefully we do run into each other out here, man. If you do, obviously you're gonna recognize me before I recognize you. But definitely shout it out, man. No matter where you see me at, it's all good, man. I'm super humble, super approachable, man. And I will appreciate the love, man. So shout it out. We do run into each other. What's going to happen? You know, it's a small world. Take a flick together and all that. Like, yo, this the bro. Where we going? Right here to Tiffany. Where you at, Tiffany? Alright, let's get it, man. Where you at, Tiffany? $5.75, 103. Where's 103 at? Right here. When it comes to successful relationships with the opposite sex, I learned to not date your type, date your frequency. $95 order. Damn, I want to take that. It's crazy. Order just popped up. $95. 10 deliveries to East Burn. God damn, 45 miles. That's why. I ain't doing that. It's a crazy order though. Back, I had to go, y'all. Frozen lyrics. Some way chat. definitely got to do that Longhorn, bro. Facts, God gonna make it happen. Hey, Nerf. Yo, Durf or nothing. I'm getting ready to head over your way right now, where you used to be at. Ah, man, box truck broken down. He's sick. He's sick right now. All right, my peoples, man. Blessings on blessings to each and every one of y'all. Appreciate y'all tapping into this live stream with your boy. As always, it's been a pleasure, man. It's been a pleasure. I really do enjoy kicking it with y'all. Love the vibes always, each and every one of y'all. I'm gonna wrap this thing up, getting ready to go pick up my boy from school. Get the family home here in a minute. And I think my work day is complete, man. My work day is complete. Another productive, successful one. Making it back home in one piece is the goal. We got to do some live streaming today. Wasn't too bad on the lagging and none of that. Even though I'm using this Android phone. Actually going through a dead spot right now, right here. So I'm probably going to start this lag in a second anyway. But it's all good because I'm out of here, man. I just wanted to send my love to y'all. I appreciate each and every one of you guys. Blessings on blessings. Happy holidays. Continue to keep your head up, stay focused, chin up, chest out, all that good stuff, man. Love is love. Your boy Quan, man. I'll see y'all later, all right? Man, who knows, man? Maybe it's Friday night, man. I may be able to turn it back on later on and catch a little night live stream or something like that tonight. Who knows, man? You never know. Y'all know how I be, kind of sporadic with it. You know, we ain't really got no structure or nothing like that going on. Whenever I feel suitable, I turn on that live stream. And so if y'all see it, man, be sure to tap in, show some love, support your boy. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button if you haven't already, man. Jump on this wagon, this community that we building over here. We getting close to 4K subscribers. We coming up on, what's today? What's today's date? Today is the 19th, so we got 9 days. 9 days until the 1-year anniversary of this Life of Quan channel here, man. And what an amazing journey it has been thus far. Almost 4,000 subscribers in this first year run. And hey, man, I couldn't be more excited, more thrilled, more motivated, man. Than you know, it's a blessing. It's a blessing. It's a powerful platform here. You see, you guys, Micah and Roxanne, speaking upon the significance of YouTube, how you guys appreciate YouTube over all the other platforms, and I can see why. Honestly, I'm not too social media savvy or whatnot, but I do see how much of a valuable platform YouTube can be, and I'm just glad to be a part of it on this side of the screen, and looking forward to continuing to build with each other and all that good stuff, you know. But I'm gonna let y'all go though, man. Peace and blessings to you all, and I'll see y'all later. One.